Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube video and channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to be comparing the Ultraboost and the Nike Reacts. Let's get right into the video. So I want to first off preference by saying that I have used both of these in pretty much every scenario except for the Nike Reacts. I haven't used yet like a long distance run, but I've actually used in like a long distance bike ride, not just at the gym but like outside as well. So I want to preface that. But I have had Ultraboost for like a little over a year. No, more than a year, like a year and a half. I've had Ultraboost, and I've had Nike Reacts for like a month and a half. And already, like I wanna compare the two and give you my recommendations and say like what I think you should buy, or like what my qualms are with like some versus the others. And like obviously, like these Ultraboosts aren't just like the regular Ultraboosts, they're like the all-terrain as well. So I can give you a different idea of like different models of the Ultraboost. So you've got like a better idea and better understanding of where I'm coming from when I say certain things. So let's get right into it. So I want to start off by talking about like the pros and cons of all of them, and I want to start off with the Nike Reacts. So first of all, with the Nike Reacts is they're very comfortable. Like just walking around, they're very comfortable, and they're very lightweight. Like you don't even realize that you have them on. And that's something that I noticed with the Ultraboost is sometimes you'll be walking around and like some models of the Ultraboost are obviously heavier than others, but I find that the Nike Reacts constantly stay, they're all very lightweight. You pick them up, you walk into the store, and they're very lightweight. But there's different models of different Ultraboosts that are much heavier actually, and especially if you compare it to like the all-terrains, they're significantly heavier. And I think that's one big thing. So if you're doing like long stuff where you've got your feet, like you're on your feet like all hours of the day, and you're like walking around, at some point that weight is going to make a difference, and it's going to make a difference on like the way your legs feel and how your knees are as well. So I think that factors into it as well. And I want to say that the Nike Reacts, I believe, have a good amount of support on them. Like they are a very comfortable shoe, and this, now it seems like this would be a lot softer than it actually is, but when you get it you go, oh okay, it's kind of hard. There's like a nice hard piece right here, right on the heel, that actually helps you to walk smoother. Like they're very comfortable. I should have undone them, but I haven't. But they're just a very comfortable like everyday shoe. And of course both of these models, like, and all of the Ultraboosts and everything, they come in a billion different colors. And you know, something else I like is like the Flyknit technology. I like this at the front right here. It's very breathable. Like my feet don't get sweaty and stuff, and I get that often when I'm wearing like closed knit shoes. And you know what, the laces on this are very simple as well. You know, that's not something people are going to mention, but they don't, like, you've got a lot of range by how tight you can make them, which is really good depending on if you have wider feet or like really narrow feet or just big feet in general. And you know, I like it, and I love the design of these. Like they're very sleek, they look really nice, and I don't really have any qualms with it. Like it's a very well built shoe. So far when I've just been using them like for a month and a half, I don't have any issues with this shoe. And when I got it, it was also on sale, which is also one of the huge positives, is these shoes actually go on sale. Like this is an older model, but there's been so many other older models of the Ultraboost that just typically don't go on sale, and when they do, it's like 40 bucks, and they're still $220. These, I got these at Foot Locker for $120, like cheap, like really cheap. So I think for me personally, like those are the major things that I really like about the Nike Reacts. Like I don't have any downsides to them yet, and I highly recommend that if they're on sale, even if they're not on sale, they're a $200 running shoe that you can use every single day. Like I highly recommend them. So in that case, like I give them a big thumbs up. I would recommend these shoes for anybody that's looking for a brand new pair of running shoes, is looking for good support and durability. Like they're very durable shoes. Now let's talk about the Adidas Ultraboost. Now these are the all-terrains, and I have put these through the ringer as well. I wear them almost every single day to the gym. They are incredibly comfortable. They're like a sock-like material here, which I didn't think I was gonna like, but I ended up liking way more than I thought. They're so comfortable, and they literally feel like a sock. You slip them on, they're fantastic. I love the laces on this as well, and it's just little things. The bottom, I don't wear them outside, so the bottom to me is kind of useless. Like it is an all-terrain bottom. You know, if I took these on a hiking trip, I'd feel confident that I was like safe wearing these instead of necessarily like a hiking shoe. And you know what? My other Ultraboosts are very, very comfortable. I have two other pairs. I have like a pair of Oreos, and I have a pair of like the 4.0s or whatever they were. They were like a static green. And both of those, they're two different versions of a shoe. Like my Oreos are very casual. Like I've had them since like a year and a couple months ago, and I've beaten the crap out of them. They're like so beat, but I absolutely love them. And you know what? I don't have any like true negatives to say about the Ultraboost. And quite honestly, the only negative I have with these is the Ultarains are even more expensive than the regular Ultraboosts are. Regular Ultraboosts are $260. I don't think they've fluctuated or changed price at all. They haven't gone down. When they're on sale, like I was saying before, I've never seen them below $220 on sale. Now, I happened to actually get my Oreos for $200 from somebody off Instagram. They were worn like once or something, and I knew I was going to beat the crap out of them anyway. So for me, the worn version of the shoe doesn't matter. So if you want a good deal, go on apps like Goat or like Grailed or something like that, and find a cheap pair of Ultraboosts that have already been worn. Like you'll get a much better deal than buying them brand new right off the Adidas website. So I want to say that like I don't have any negatives to say about either shoe. The only thing that I will say is these, I also didn't get these for full price. Like one of my really good friends, shout out to her, she blessed me up, and she actually works at an Adidas employee store. So I got these for half off, and at $155 they were still like, they're good at $155, but they're not a $310 shoe. Now mind you, these are also like the Reigning Champ collab, which didn't add any value to them. That doesn't mean absolutely anything, but at the same time, like $310 for a running / hiking shoe is realistically, how much are you actually gonna hike in these? If you're going hiking a lot, you're getting hiking shoes. You're not getting running hiking shoes. So I want to say that, and like honestly, the big difference for me is price point. The regular price for a standard pair of Ultraboost is $260. The regular price for like I think the newest version of the Nike Reacts is $215 on Nike. These are Canadian prices as well, so I'm not 100% sure what they are in American, but you can translate that. Sorry, you can do the exchange on that. But quite honestly, like I don't have any issues with either of these shoes. They're fantastic. I love the build quality. I have beaten the crap out of my pairs of Ultraboosts that I have, and these are going to be next to put through the ringer, even more so than just being at the gym and stuff. And like they haven't broken down. I've had like discoloration, but I've beaten the crap out of them. I've put them through dirt, dust, everything. I've done like workouts outside. I've ran 15-kilometer runs in my Ultraboosts. I did like it's crazy the amount of stuff that I've done in them, and they're still perfect. Like you can clean them up and they would look like a brand new pair of Ultraboosts. Like there's no wear on the soles yet. Like it's crazy. So some people who say that, oh, they just break apart and stuff like that, I have not had that issue at all. Like absolutely not at all whatsoever. So I highly recommend both of these pairs of shoes. Like I'll come back and I'll give you an update in 4 or 5 months of what I think of the Epic Reacts, and if my opinion's changed, you'll find out. But so far, my opinion of both of them is they're fantastic shoes. I highly recommend either of them. It just depends what you like more. If you like Nike more, then go get a pair of Reacts. If you like Adidas more, go get a pair of Ultraboosts. They're both fantastic running shoes. And don't come to me and say Pure Boosts are the same. They're not the same. They're not. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you getting a pair of Pure Boosts. Get a pair of the top of the line stuff. If you're gonna wear it all the time, it's worth it. It ends up probably being less than $1 a day. If you wear them every single day, it's less than $1. So it's worth it. I'm not sponsored by anybody, just have fun, but find the shoe that fits. If it doesn't fit properly for you, then don't buy it. It's really simple. If the more expensive shoe doesn't fit properly or doesn't fit you as well as you thought it was going to, but you like it just because it's Adidas or just because it's Nike, sometimes you gotta adapt and change. And I've tried both. They both feel fantastic on my foot, and like I said, I recommend them to anybody who wants to get it, like just basic running and stuff. I recommend them. They're fantastic shoes. It's just what your preference is and how it fits on your foot. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you enjoyed this little informative like shoe video slash opinion based and everything like that. I hope I was able to give you some more information of what I think and my comparison between the shoes. If you have any questions, make sure you hit me up on Instagram or leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to get back to you guys. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and have fun guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace.
We'll be right back.